Welcome back to the channel. We are going to be looking at Crate Club Major. Crate Club is a monthly subscription-based delivery, camping, survival, gun stuff. It's just been a great mix of all sorts of, for me, useful items. Let's get into this. We'll see if it's useful to you. First thing this month is the Brunton Lenstatic Compass. This is actually something for me that I really have not seen one of these since going all the way back to my childhood. My uncle had one of these. It was very similar, but being that I can't remember all the way back to then what brand his was, or if it was made out of metal like this one. But for me, this kind of falls back into something I remember seeing, but I have never used. Not entirely sure how most of it works, except for the compass part itself. But it gives you that ability to find your points. I intend on finding out more, other than what Crate Club says about it. The box really doesn't help. There's really no helpful information, but that's why we have YouTube. So you have the ability to do your sighting through this. It has a magnifier built into it. The whole thing folds and makes it so that you could store this in a pocket. The compass itself is liquid filled to help dampen it. The waypoints are, if you charge it up and we were to turn the lights off, you'd see the various points that light up. It almost looks like that might be also, but I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, it's metal. It has the nice straight edges. If you're plotting stuff out on a map. And it all folds back up so you can keep it in a pocket. I think it's very cool, and I very much intend on using it and knowing more about its features. Next up is the 511 Steel Jacket Multi-Tool 2.0. So another one that's really thin. It's kept together by this looks like a gigantic rubber band binder. They send along an extra one if you want to start off with this color, or if something happens to this one, you're set for quite a while. And you just take this off, and now you have the two separate halves forming various tools. What I thought was really interesting, and this one is actually set up to hold SIM cards. I guess when you're a big-time spook operator, this comes in handy to keep your extra SIM cards on you. Otherwise, at a glance, it has the bottle opener, a wire stripper. This could be used as a big screwdriver or a pry point. That's a driver for various tips that you get with your 1/4-inch drive stuff. Let's see, what else do they say that's on here? Bottle opener, pry bar, nail puller, wire stripper, so that can be used to pull a nail. 5 metric wrenches, 5 standard wrenches, the 1/4-inch hex bit driver, oxygen tank wrench, an inch and metric ruler. And then when you want to put it in a pocket or in one of your kits, do that. Must be kind of a challenge to get those SIM cards in there, but once it's in there, you're all set. That's the 511 Steel Jacket Multi-Tool. Next is a really cool set. Started off looking something like this, but we'll just skip all that. It's the Utica Campsite Combo. I guess we'll start with the hatchet or axe, or whatever they actually call it. Yeah, they just call it an axe. It has a nice sheath, has a loop on it, so you can maybe attach it via some way to molly webbing, or just put it on your side. The 2 snaps here protect the edge, which is very sharp. All of the items about to show you are just they seems like a ridiculous amount of metal, making them probably very beefy. I couldn't find anywhere on here, and I don't know if it says. Oh, it's 8CR 13 MOV stainless blade. So you got the axe, the fixed blade, and again, just the backbone on this thing. It is a 90 degree, so you can use it for a ferro rod. Again, very big and beefy if you're gonna be doing some batoning or something like that. The sheath, seems pretty robust for just a nylon. It feels like it has like a plastic insert to keep its shape. And last but not least is the folder. Pocket clip. Your only position is tip down. Is not assisted. And once again, like all of the others, it is a rather beefy blade. Feels good in the hand. I have no idea what Utica charges for these sets, but it seems to be a nicely made setup. Thumb studs. And that is the Utica Campsite Combo. I'm actually, like I said, I'm actually impressed with the. It's like, this thing is like twice the thickness of a frame of a Toyota. I know, some might say you didn't really say much. Next is the Willie X Saber Spear goggles. Again, I was giving them a try. I'm actually rather disappointed that they don't work over the top of my glasses, which is very disappointing because I'm actually really impressed with these two. I thought these would be great for riding. In the kit, this was the protector that was over the goggles themselves. You get the goggles, a cleaning rag, a packet of instant anti-fog. Looks like a extra extra nose piece on here. What do they call it? Just a, I have no idea. A connector, single. I don't see where it is on the thing. It has the tinted lens in it, and then they provide the clear lens. Let's see on here. Like they say, despite the bold-looking frame, it actually has a fairly lightweight. It can be worn comfortably for long periods of time. Removable facial cavity. A seal that helps extra protection, preventing dust and dirt from getting into your eyes. Says they've been designing protective eyewear for the brave men and women that protect our country. And they say it is an honor at Willie X. Impact resistant lenses. Like I said, interchangeable. Mil-spec ballistic protection. Shatterproof lens. UV protection. Night vision goggle compatible. I don't know. I'm still not giving up on them. I'd like to be able to take these out for a motorcycle ride. Okay, and the last item this month is the utility rope. Extreme utility rope. 1,100 pounds tensile strength, and there's 70 feet, and it serves as the dispenser itself. I don't get any glare on there. The rope pulls up through the hole where it's at, and there's a cutter right there. I happen to have a 150 footer just like this attached to one of my bug out bags. I think it's another item that's when you need something like this to tie something down, maybe an extra support for wind on a tent, hanging a lamp at a tree inside of the tent. It's just one of those things that's cool to have if you need it. Yeah, small enough to fit in the backpack. I actually have mine right in the outer pouch, so it's there and convenient if I need it. Okay, there you go. That is this month's major crate club. I always rate these things on my looking at them if I'm going to be able to use it or not, and so far this month I can honestly say I have a home immediately for everything. The wallet I'm not so sure about. I have quite a few different versions of stuff just like this already in use. Like I said, with the goggles, I was kind of bummed out that well, maybe, I don't know, that I can't fit them right over the top of my glasses, but it might be possible to put the glasses into them and put them on. Really digging the compass, and the Utica set is just seems like you would really have a hard time trying to destroy these. So there you go. If there's questions or comments, please leave them down below. Always make sure to check out the description box for the information on these. And if you are interested, I will have a link so that you can give Crate Club a try. They have different level boxes. to maybe find the financial situation that you'd like to give a try. And again, cheers. We'll see you next time.